Black History Month Resilience Exhibition is all about having conversations that matters to us, sharing the same common experience, and also having these conversations, especially within the Queen's building. I think that's something that is very powerful, and we're going to continue to do this sort of program where we bring more artists into these sort of spaces to share their perspective around Black History Month and about being a Black person, being a Black artist in the space.
Hi, I'm Danielle. I am a multidisciplinary artist based in London. I mainly make kind of 3D models, sculptures and illustrations, but I've also been getting into the world of AI. I wanted to find something that would help me kind of bring the voices in my head and the songs in my head to life. I also use Blender, so the work that you see on the screen is work from my Blender projects, and it's just a 3D model of a character that I made, and I also have a sculpture that I made. So I'm really thankful to have had this opportunity and to be here and to show my work in this old colonial museum.
Hi, my name is Kanan J. Brown. I'm an artist who uses storytelling, fiction and fantasy to reframe Black histories and Black futures. I'm particularly interested in Black excellence, Caribbean mythology and the Black Atlantic. And a lot of my work is very interested in how the Navy and travel across sea has resulted in not only colonialism and exploitation, but also innovation and cultural exchange.
We had a lot of amazing artists applying this year. The reason why we picked Kanan and Danielle is because it was something that we have never seen about the evolution of where artists are going right now in terms of using media, and I like to call them computer artists, but they really stuck out to us, and I was really happy about the outcome.
Just hearing their experience on the topic of resilience and how they navigate that through their mediums.
Someone asked, how do I make art that doesn't fail the Black community? And that being answered as, just make it for yourself. And I've been in that headspace too. So this experience has just been somewhere I needed to be.
It's encouraging from a next-gen perspective to see that the philosophy is underpinning that work. And that philosophy in terms of how the community can evolve, it's important and it's foundational. And the fact that collective makers have these artists in their pool is encouraging, because it means that there's a thought process that's being applied, and it's a very valuable one.
The talk was really interesting because I work largely on my own, so I got to hear Kanan's thoughts and also thoughts from the audience, and it made me think a lot about whether my work is really about the Black experience or is it just really about my own personal experience. And I guess those things are kind of intertwined. I always think that my work is sort of like, it's playful, light-hearted, but actually maybe there is something of a deeper undercurrent to why I make the things that I make. I spent a lot of times in museums and galleries, despite their history being founded largely due to colonialism and slavery and the Industrial Revolution. I still appreciate them for the fact that they are able to preserve and restore so much beautiful art from all over the world and throughout the ages. So there's definitely a conflict within myself between the museum and my own personal identity and the experiences of my ancestors.
So after the really exciting talk and panel, I was really intrigued by how much everyone enjoyed hearing about not only resilience in my own artistic practice, but also courage and imagination and the boldness to just continue to make things that resonate with you and that can inspire wider generations. So I feel like really even more motivated now to continue creating stories, and all the while just thinking about how I can translate those ideas into society and help make society a better place through my work.